guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a huge makeup haul. This past Saturday was the Orlando makeup show, and of course I just had to go, and I did some major damage. I was not expecting to buy so much stuff, but I was just fooling myself. Let's get real. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get couple things. I don't even see anything like that awesome that I want to get, and I ended up spending so much money, and I am literally on a no buy. I cannot buy anything unless it's groceries or for my bills. I cannot spend any money on anything other than those two things, and I am in very big trouble with my fiance. So let's just, get into it. I have a lot of stuff to show you guys, and I'm gonna do my very best not to make this video an hour long. I'm gonna try to get through everything as fast as possible, but just in case, you might want to grab a snack, maybe get yourself a glass of wine. Let's get into it. I'm just gonna put this on my lap and dig in and see what I pull out first. Actually, I think I'll start with the stuff that I bought for my freelance kit first. If you don't know, I am a freelance makeup artist, so some of this is justified because some of it's for my kit, it's for my clients, so at least I didn't spend all of the money on myself. So really quickly, I'll just show you super boring and basic. I bought applicators for my kit because every freelance makeup artist needs those. Next, also for my kit, I finally broke down and bought the Graftobian foundation palette. I bought the Cool palette. As you can see, I kind of dipped into some of the shades already because I obviously wanted to test it out on myself. I finally broke down and bought this. I should have bought this a while ago, but this palette is $80 or $85, and in the long run, if you're a makeup artist, this is totally worth it. You should definitely buy one of these palettes because you get all of these shades and they go such a long way. They're really gonna make your life a lot easier, especially when trying to adjust a shade to somebody's skin. If you're a freelance makeup artist or makeup artist, whatever, you know that it's kind of annoying when you have to mix foundations or mix in mixers to get somebody's perfect shade. So I just finally broke down and bought this. It was on sale. Everything at the makeup show is on sale. I didn't even say what the makeup show is. If you don't know what the makeup show is, it's kind of like IMATS or Generation Beauty. You can sit in on classes, you get huge discounts on makeup, but the makeup show is actually, it's a lot smaller than IMATS. The person who created the show, his name is James Vincent, and he's a huge makeup artist. He's done so many things. He's worked with Lady Gaga, he's worked with so many people, and basically he was the main makeup artist that was always at the premiere show, basically the hair show in Orlando, and he finally decided, you know what, we need our own separate show for makeup. So that's what he did. That's what the makeup show is. Back to the palette. This is the Graftobian palette, and it was on sale. It was on sale for $65. So I finally went ahead and bought it, and I think it's great overall. Obviously, you have a whole array of shades, and I can even use these shades for bronzing and contouring if I want to do that on somebody. So I'm happy that I got it. It's a little pricey, but like I said, it's a must-have if you are a freelance makeup artist. Two more things that I bought for my kit are the Makeup Forever waterproof eyeliners. These are really, really nice. They are absolutely waterproof and budge proof. So I just went ahead and got a basic black and brown because the ones that I have in my kit are getting a little old. My black is this big, so I needed some new ones and they were on sale, so duh, of course I got them. And unfortunately, these are the last things that I bought for my kids. Everything else is gonna be for myself, at least I think. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but I'll let you know if I am. But these are the Makeup Forever, they call them the Chromatic Mix. They're basically just mixers for foundations that you have. Aside from the new Graftobian palette that I have now, the main foundations that I use in my kit are the HD liquid foundations from Makeup Forever. And if you don't know this, which I actually didn't know this, the Makeup Forever HD foundations are oil-based, which means you can't just mix any random mixer or, you know, primer, whatever, into or in with that foundation. It has to be oil-based, which is why I went ahead and bought these, because I do have mixers in my kit. However, I didn't realize that the Makeup Forever foundation was oil-based, so I went ahead and got these. This is the one to make foundations darker. This is the one, whoops, this is the mixer to make them warmer. I did also go ahead and buy the white mixer to make the foundations lighter, but they didn't have any more in stock, so that is being shipped to me. And I also had them ship to me the blue hydrating primer that they have, and that is also going to be for my kit, because I have had quite a few clients that were like super dry, and I really wish that I had something hydrating to put on them. So I went ahead and ordered that as well. So the first thing that I bought for myself were some beauty blenders. I actually really did need a new beauty blender. Mine's starting to get a little gross. But I knew that I was going to be going to the show, so I held off, and of course they had some. Now, this came with 3 beauty blenders. It came with a black one as well, and it's in my bathroom. And then, as you can see, a mini beauty blender, and then a mini of like the cleanser, the liquid cleanser that they have. This was $35. What? Like $35 for 3 full-size beauty blenders, a mini, and a mini cleanser. What? That's crazy. So, obviously, I had to get these because, you know, when you're a makeup lover like me, you go through beauty blenders a lot, and obviously, like, this was a necessity, and I saved money buying it. So, I won't need any more beauty blenders for, like, the whole year.
Why am I so out of breath?
So the next thing I picked up is not a makeup product, but a skincare product. This is from the brand Mindful Minerals, and this brand's biggest thing is they use Dead Sea salt in all of their products. This is their like scrub set. It has 21 minerals plus pure essential oils in it. All of their products are like natural and organic. They have no parabens, no phthalates, and it's all natural, like I said. And so this is like the sea salt scrubs, and then this is a special like mineral water that you have to mix it with. It says on the back to add half of the Be Mindful 21 mineral Dead Sea water, which is this here, to a single scrub pouch, and you just massage it onto your skin. Obviously, if you don't know, Dead Sea salt or Dead Sea water is amazing for your skin. It has so many good benefits for you. The lady told me that I don't actually have to use this whole pouch. She said that I can use this pouch like 3 times, and there's another one behind it. And this was only $10. Every time I've seen them, I did see them at the skincare show this year. They have stuff like this, and it's on sale for $10, which I think is a really good deal. And they're actually from Orlando, Florida, so that's really cool. So anyways, I can't wait to use this. And because I bought that, she also gave me this self-tanner moisturizer for free. She was just like, oh, here, take it. So like I said, it's a moisturizer, and you just put it on like every day to build up your tan. And the way that it works is, I think she said that it has to do with the beet juice in it. I don't see anything about beet juice on here, but it's all organic and natural, so I know that nothing crazy is gonna happen to me. So I'm really excited to use this, and it'll be great to use with the scrub because I can exfoliate and then use this. So that's really cool. And then she also gave me some little samples of their shampoo and conditioner, which I'm also really excited to try. Again, it has the Dead Sea minerals in it, and then it has, this one at least is the lavender and tea tree. So I'm super excited about this. Since we were kind of already talking about skincare, I'll just go ahead and show you this guy. This is from the brand Beauty Drugs. It's a really small brand. I don't know how long they've been a brand for, but it was a really small booth and they only had certain items. They had this. They had some really cool beauty drops and I almost bought them. They were only $22, but I had just spent so much money already. I couldn't get myself to do it. But I bought these. These are like eye patches, you know, like an eye mask. And I'll show you guys. Their thing is like a frog, which kind of grosses me out because I don't like frogs. But this is what they look like. There they are. They're super slimy. There's a lot of liquid in here. And there is together 30 pairs in here, and it was only $22 or $23, which I thought was a really good price. And I guess the big thing in here is the, if I can find it, it's on here on the box somewhere. So the big thing that's in here is the Kaleido Gold and Silver. They say that that's like the huge ingredient in here. I don't know. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm super excited to because these seem like they'll be really nice to use like in the morning to help with depuffing and cooling the under eye. So I'm really excited about those. This is really random, but I bought a necklace. There was a really small like jewelry and eyelash station. It was a place from China. They literally flew here from China. But this was only $5 and I thought it was really pretty, so I got that too. Next, I got this liquid highlighter. This is from the brand Pinnacle. I will try to find like their website and link them down below because they also had really good skincare, or at least from the ingredients they looked really good. It looked very simple and natural, which I liked, and like I said, I really wanted to buy more than I did, but I needed to control myself. But I bought this liquid illuminator. It was only $10. Like, I couldn't say no to that. And you only need like the tiniest bit of this. It is so pretty. Oh my god, I almost died when I saw this. Can you see? Like, oh, it's so good. This is the shade Movie Star. I think they had like 5 or 6 of these, and they did have some pretty dark ones. Like, I could use it as a bronzer, and on deep skin, ugh, so good. Next is another highlighter. This is from the brand House of Beauty, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that everything they make is natural and organic as well. She had highlighters, I think some bronzers, eyeshadows. I bought an amazing eyeshadow that I'm going to show you guys. And then she also had those, I don't know what to call them. They're like that new thing that you see on Instagram everywhere where people are like using the small artiste brush and they like paint it on. It's this like super goopy looking but like metallic lip thing. I don't know. I will try and link her website down below as well, but she had a ton of shades. But anyways, I got this highlighter here and it is gorgeous. This one is a little bit more on the natural side. I don't know if you guys can tell. It just gives a really pretty glow. And I thought that this would be gorgeous for really like natural days, or even if I wanted to use this on my brides. I do like to use a very natural highlight on my bridal parties because it doesn't look that great in photography if you have a super metallic highlight on their face. And here's the eyeshadow that I bought from them. This is stunning. I've been looking for a shade like this. It's a beautiful like purple with a gold sheen to it. It is so pretty. I cannot wait to use this. I really want to do like a tutorial with it or something. Yeah, I'm super excited about this. I also picked up an Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm really mad because I thought that this was the brow definer, and it's the Brow Wiz, which is not what I wanted, but whatever. I got a Brow Wiz in the shade Chocolate. Next, I got 4 eye pigments from Eye Candy. These are like their discontinued shades, or the shades that they're discontinuing. They had a serious deal going on these. It was 4 of these for $12. So I went ahead and picked these up. I got like a really pretty silver shade, sort of like a gunmetal silver blue shade, and then a darker blue, and it has like some green reflex in it. I didn't realize that I had bought in like 3 bluish colors, but you know. And then I also bought this pretty like gold yellow champagne shade. And going back to Makeup Forever, these are the last of the items that I bought. At least I think. I hope I'm not missing anything. But I bought one of the new Makeup Forever Water Blend foundations. I do have the old formula. This is the new formula. And the old formula, the shade that I have is totally like not my shade. I don't know why I bought it. I should have returned it or like exchanged it, but I didn't. So I bought this one in the correct shade, and it's like, you know, the lightest shade because I'm white, as white as this wall. I also picked up 2 of the new, I think they're called like Starlit eye glitters, eyeshadows. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? The new Starlit eye polishes. Is it polish? I don't know. The wand looks like it belongs to a nail polish wand, but I bought these, and they're really pretty. This is the shade 3. This is a gorgeous gold shade. Ugh, these are so pretty. I wore this yesterday. So good. There it is on my hand. I mean, look at that. I don't even really like gold that much. I know that everybody's like in love with gold, but it's just not like my favorite thing. But this, so good. And this is shade 2. This is the pink shade, and I'm freaking in love with this shade. There it is.
So pretty.
And I also went ahead and bought one of the Starlit powders. This is, oh god, I'm spilling it. Iridescent Pearl, I think is the name. It says Iridescent Pearl 05. So I'm guessing that that's the name. There's a decent amount of product in here. There it is on my finger. Let's swatch it here. When you swatch it by itself, it kind of looks like powdery and like bleh. But if you can kind of see, it has that like lavender tint to it. This would be really pretty with some MAC Fix Plus or, you know, whatever mixer you want to use. And it would also be really pretty to put on top of other eyeshadows. Now, the girl at the Makeup Forever booth showed me to mix one of these with the powder, and it is stunning. So I'm taking shade 2, I think, the pink one that I showed you guys, and I'm gonna mix it with some of the powder, and you'll see it like totally transforms. Oh my god. I just spilt that everywhere. Okay, I made a mess and I kind of waited a little too long and it started to dry, but you can still see like the effect that it gives. Doesn't that look so cool? I can't wait to just start using all of this stuff because I've only used a couple of the products and I'm just so excited.
I think my package is here. The new Too Faced eyeshadow palette just came. Well, I guess we all know what I'm doing as soon as I'm done filming this video.
Okay, last 2 products. I went ahead and bought the Makeup Forever highlighter in... Does this not have a shade? What? Okay, so I don't know if this has a shade on it or not. It says 01 in this like tiny box here, so I don't know if that's the shade. I have a feeling that this is the new shade. I could totally be wrong, but I'll show you, and maybe you guys can let me know if this is the new shade that they just came out with. It's a gorgeous pink, and it has a very like iridescent, kind of like a duochrome shift. That's like a bad spot. I feel like you couldn't see that. Let's do it on my arm here. It's not, why is it not picking up on camera? What the F? It's so pretty. It's like it's like a duochrome. It has like a really, really gorgeous pink shift to it. I think that this is the new one. I'm not sure though. I'm so bad. Like, I should keep up to date with this stuff, right? And I don't. Shame on me. And I went ahead and got one of the acrylic lip paints. I wasn't super impressed by their shades that they had. I don't know if it was just like they only had a certain amount of shades at the show, but I didn't really like the shades they had. But this shade is gorgeous. I have no room now. Let's do it here. This is a gorgeous like berry shade, and the girl at the booth told me that this was supposed to be matte, and I didn't believe her, and I still don't believe her, because it doesn't dry down. Like, I don't know what she was talking about, but that color is so pretty. It looks very, like, dark. Why does it look like that? It's a really pretty berry, has a little bit of a plum undertone to it. It's more of a berry shade, and I love shades like this. Did I even tell you guys like the name of this or anything? What is with Makeup Forever not putting names on shit? It says 501. It's the berry shade, okay? I'm sure you can find it. I need a makeup wipe. I almost forgot about this guy. This is the last thing that I bought. So this is a brush holder. I got powder all over the place. This is a brush holder, and I really liked this brush holder because it's very like sturdy. Like right here, it's very thick. And this, you can see, like, you can stick brushes here, here, and here, and I like that it has the little folds there. And like I said, these are very sturdy, which is what I liked, because a lot of these like brush holders are just very flimsy, and you fold it like that, and then fold it like that, and zip it up. And I really liked it. I think it was $20, $21, maybe. What is that, a string? $21. So I thought it was worth it, especially like considering the quality of this. And this is from the brand, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to read that, Mustaf. I had never seen or heard of this brand before, but they had some skincare. They had masks. They had a gorgeous illuminator, and I was so tempted to buy it, but like I said, I spent enough money already, so hopefully next year they'll be there and I can buy more, or I might just order more later. But anyways, any of these brands that I talk about, I'm going to do my best to try and find their website. That way I can link them down below so you guys can check out their other products. So anyways, you guys, that is all of the products that I bought. I told you I did some serious damage. I'm sorry if the light was... It's pouring. I was gonna say I'm sorry if the lighting is really bad. It's super cloudy outside, but it's pouring now, so that would explain why.
Gotta love Florida, right?
Anyways, you guys, don't judge me for spending so much money. Like I said, some of it's for my kit, so, you know, don't crucify me. But I am also on a serious no-buy, minus the fact that I just got a package in the mail. That was the last thing that I was spending money on. I needed to snatch that up because it's limited edition, but that's it. I'm on a no-buy. No new products. That's it. No. So that's it. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. If it was, hopefully you're not drunk by now if you did grab a glass of wine. And yeah, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to check out the links below that I will put in the description box, because like I said, some of these brands were really cool and you just never hear about them, and I would really recommend that you guys check out their products. So yeah, thank you so much. I will see you all in my next video, which will most likely be a review and first impression of that eyeshadow palette. Bye guys. Mwah.